Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. This is Daily Trading Analysis with a quick market update for today, December 4th, Wednesday. Mixed bag for US equities and the broader economy. This is the summary for today. While some data points towards easing inflationary pressures, others highlight persistent economic weakness. Significant drop in crude oil inventories suggest a potential easing of inflationary pressures. Also, BlackRock's overweight position on US equities further bolsters this positive sentiment, reflecting their confidence in the market's future performance. However, counterbalancing these positives are several concerning trends. The Services PMI, a key indicator of the economic activity, fell to 52.1, significantly below the forecasted 55. This is compounded by the weaker than expected ADP employment change figures with only 146,000, raising concerns about labor market and strength. In addition, several Federal Reserve members expressed worries about stubbornly high inflation, suggesting the possibility of further interest rate hikes. This concern is mirrored in BlackRock's underweight position in long-term US Treasuries. So basically, US economic data shows mixed signals, positive signals for BlackRock's overweight in US equities, but negative signals in economic data like Services PMI, ADP employment, and Fed members' concerns. Some of them spreads concern about inflation remaining super high and sticky, and perhaps they are not putting off the table interest rate hikes. So this is the economic data and fundamental activity today. This is basically adding to the ongoing situation in South Korea and the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Overall, the potential for further Fed tightening due to persistent inflation and the conflicting signals regarding this, it's creating a super challenging and volatile environment. So let's see how the price action reacted, because look at this. This is the 15-minute chart, what I call the narrative time frame, and the narrative is pretty bullish. Since the start of the week on Monday, we've been trending higher. This is super visual for the 45 EMA in this time frame. Also, the daily, it's really breaking out to the all-time highs. So all that I mentioned for the fundamental side of things is just they don't care. I think investors, long-term investors, institutions, hedge funds, they don't care. They are only buying towards the end of the year. This is also seen in a super increase of tenth of thousand in open interest in the S&P and the Nasdaq. So I am not surprised on this kind of performance. The tricky thing is that if we go to the 1 minute time frame, for us day traders, getting in this kind of day with my strategy, it's super difficult. I didn't have any setup. The only setup was this towards the bounce of the previous all-time highs, the orange line, but then at the open, look at this. It's just a huge pullback and then chop, chop, chop. I mean, the overall trend in the 5 minute, for example, is extremely bullish. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt. But the banks are a little bit concerned. Semiconductors are all in the green with Nvidia 3% today, really pushing the market. Amazon also pushing, Google pushing, small caps a little bit pulling back. But I mean, the Nasdaq, it's 0.95. And we have not seen a pullback since the whole overnight. Look at these two fair value gaps that I was waiting for, but I couldn't get in. This is what happens sometimes. You don't get your setup and you cannot just buy and close your eyes. You have to follow your strategy. And overall, even the 1 hour and the 4 hour, look at these, just straight up. It's super bullish. So, what can we have as a conclusion? The price action is bullish, but the US economic outlook remains uncertain. While some positive economic data suggest easing inflationary pressures, other indicators point to continued weakness. But towards the Christmas rally, towards the end of the year, there are certain shenanigans that are impacting the price action. So I wouldn't be surprised if hedge funds and big players are just buying, buying, and buying. So what I can say is just be patient, be disciplined, manage your risk, and try to follow your strategy. I was waiting for my setup today and I couldn't find it. So I didn't trade. But this is what you have to do to really be alive in this industry. That's all from my side. As always, thank you for your time. If you found this video useful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel because I upload videos like this one every single day for market forecasts, market updates, and market recaps. I appreciate your time as always. The trading day is not over yet. If you are holding since the overnight, I mean, congratulations. Nothing more. Discipline, patience, and risk management are key for your success. Stay safe, everyone, and see you tomorrow.